Sorry. If it's messing up, I'm sorry. Let me know. I think, and trust me, I'm sure you got a lot of notifications yesterday that's saying I'm online doing this and that. I'm really sorry. But I haven't had problems until now. I'm simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch, or I'm trying to, through Streamlabs Pro. It hasn't been working out well. BlueStacks was giving me problems, all kinds of stuff. So I was just doing test stuff today and yesterday and this morning, trying to get it all to work, and I think I have it figured out. So if not, let me know. But today we're just doing a little stream with Dragon Champions. We're going to I'm just going to do my dailies, and maybe you see what I do on my daily. I just have nothing else to do, so I thought I'd hang out if anyone else wants to join me. I'm also going to get over to the test server here later on and test out Wukong, the new Tool Dwarf, the other dwarves, and some of the half pigs. We're just going to hang out and just do a bunch of different testings with them all and different stuff. So we're just going to hang out for a while on this nice little Saturday. Super Bowl's Eve. Better put some cookies out for Andy Reid tonight. Alright. So I think everything was looking pretty good. I don't see any crazy internet disconnections. So yeah, I'm just going to do what I do every day as far as dailies. I'm going to get this out of the way, and then we'll do some testing here in a little bit. I don't remember what I spent my energy on, so we're going to do that refresh. I haven't been spending any Dray coins at all so that I can open up Wukong chests. And I have 1,200 now, so I'm going to open up another one. I've been getting nothing but trash. Nothing but trash. Come on, we need Wukong. This is my boy. It's my guy. Yeah, 7 every time. Don't put a golden glow at me. That was 7 shards. I'm really trying to get 6, and I think I might be able to. As long as my monthly Dray coin pass keeps going, I think I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. Because I haven't been spending them on anything, but I am going to spend them on energy refreshes real quick, because I don't know what I spend them on. I may have already farmed my characters, but I'll still show you what I do. This never hurts. But I'll probably have to wait 2 days now, because I only get 600 Dray coins a day. Alright, heroes. So right here you can get all kinds of your daily activities out real quick. So what I do is I always have 2 people I'm farming. One from the clan campaign and one from the order campaign. And these 2 happen to fulfill that, and that's who I'm working on right now, is the new dwarves. I'll tell you what, these dwarves helped me out a lot in that last tournament too. I was getting my butt kicked with Delman, and I threw them in there and replaced Delman and one other person. I think it was like Kiri or somebody. It was like a tank, which should have helped me out, but it didn't. I kept getting killed. So I go into him. I go to find. Depending on how much energy I have, if I just have 140, I only do. Let's see, I already did it. I do 3. But if you have like 240 or 280, I do all 5. And then, I go to her and do the same thing. I guess I already farmed her. Maybe last night when the everything reset, maybe I did that. And then I'll have a little bit left over, and I go over to Centurion because he's farmable. And I'll do whatever's left and then finish farming him later in the day. But since I got all that energy for nothing, which technically you should always do that 150 refresh. The only reason I'm not doing it is for the next week or 2 while that Wukong chest is out. After that, I do a refresh every day. You always want to use up those 350 Dray coin refreshes. After I do those 3 though, because he's not farmable yet, I always have a person that I'm leveling up. Actually, I usually have 1 or 2 or 3 people, because the 3 things you want to keep leveling up on somebody every day is these abilities, gear, and then level. And you got to level up a rune every day. But if you put gear on someone every day and you at least hit level up on one person, whether you want to work on them or not, eventually you want to get to them, do that, because leveling up somebody gets you a reward on the daily activity. You don't get any for this, and you have to always level up runes. So I just go in there like this, and I just hit by speed. I filter it, and I just go. I have tons of them. I have to delete some eventually, and they never hit speed, so I don't even look at them usually. I go to the last one that's at 0, and I just upgrade it all the way. And if you're really new, you don't want to spend all that gold, but I'm doing good on gold. Well, that hit. Look. All right. Every time I say something's not going to happen or is going to happen, the opposite always happens. So I got 104 blue things, and it. I'm telling you now, those blue mats, do not spin them just however. You save those things like they're precious, because they are. I'm just now getting to the point where I can kind of just sit on them for a while. I don't spin them until I get to about 100. But see, even with 100, I've only got a few of them leveled up. So yeah, I'm putting all my gear on Wukong right now. I should be focusing on dwarves and half-bigs for whenever the legendary comes out, but Wukong's my dude, man. And I will say, like, if I have the Drake coins, I spend it on these. It's not that bad of a price, honestly, and you can shoot through gear on somebody pretty quickly. But I'm saving it for the Wukong chest, but if I wasn't, I'd be spending it on gear. And I think maybe the smartest thing is saving it up for the legendary gear. That's 2,000 in the store. I just, if I have it and I'm like, okay, I want to get rid of this piece quick, I don't want to sit here and just farm on it all day, I'll just buy it. Because Drake coins add up pretty quickly in this game. But I'm also at a point where I kind of can just do whatever I want. And no way is like everyone gear 11 for me or anything like that, but the drop rates are amazing. They're just right. They're just right where they should be for a game like this. And I've said this lots of times before, but you do Galaxy of Heroes or Strike Force, and you might get one shard every couple of days, man. Especially the newer characters. I mean, this game it's considered a gambling game. RNG is like a gambling thing, and it's all based on gambling mechanics. Tell me if you play this game a lot and you've pulled a gold chest before. I'm not able to do it. I don't have any Drake coins. How many times does it land right next to 3 million or 1 million, and that one right next to it's like 250,000? They do that. That's like a slot machine. Slot machines will give you everything but the last one. Scratch off tickets will give you everything but the last one. You're like, oh, I was close. I'm gonna go buy another one. Really, it's all by design. They do that on purpose. Okay. But I'm not mad at them. That's how they make money. So that's how video games are these days. I'm not happy about that, but I'm just like, well, what am I gonna do? Be mad all day or just play some games I like? Because it's not going away. Unfortunately, you don't get an entire game for $60 anymore. They found out that they can make the whole game, strip it down, and then resell it to you later on as DLC. It's bullcrap, but that's what they do. Alright, so he's already leveled 80. So I have, who do I have? Bar and Rail is who I'm doing it to now. So I just hit that once, and I get my daily activity. I put gear on him. I level up my rune. And 2 daily activities, you have to farm an order and a clan node. So all those right there, you get out of the way real quick. Working on my season's quest because I bought the battle pass. Win 2 challenges. Yeah, it's easy to get through your daily activities in like 10 minutes. Especially when you do it for like a year every day. It's just part of your routine. I usually try to log in. Let's try doing this for the fun of it. For the fun of the stream. I'm telling you now, I don't know. I don't know who to use. Anyone watching got an idea? Ember wasn't helping me much. I heard Renara is who I want. I'm thinking someone with some with some AoEs. Dr. Frank, maybe? This sounds crazy, but he gives protection up and he hits people with that shock move, which isn't too bad. But this level 17 challenge was just added. A lot of people in Discord are beating it. a lot of people are saying it's all about RNG, so maybe I just need to get the right RNG. Which I think I believe. I think the first time I played it, I almost beat them. I didn't even know what I was doing. So I was like, oh, okay, I got this. And I went and I just got demolished like 5 times afterwards. Salve, man. Old Salvador. And see why I say AoEs, because these monkeys aren't very strong. His duplicates. So I'm wondering if I get something with a bunch of AoE to get rid of them. Alright, this is probably the best thing you can have right now, is that anti-mage arrow. And we might have to... Yeah, what's up?
Hey, where is the remote to the Xbox?
I don't know. I don't have it. Girlfriend can't find the Xbox remote. But right now, that's the best thing to have because it takes away all these buffs and his taunt. And it doesn't take away invisibility. That's this move. Boom! Beautiful. Now this is an AoE, and he can also give us protection and health back. So let's hit him with this. Alright, didn't do that good. Now do we have... Okay, Renara is out here. I don't know who to go for. That's the thing. I don't know who I'm trying to get rid of. Someone with the least health. I'm thinking Boreas. Man, see, he's almost dead. That's ridiculous. I wasn't even able to give the protection up. But that might be bad RNG, because they could have went for anyone. But do I need a tank? God, I wish the guys from Discord were up here. See, I can't lay that on him. I don't know, man. Because we need Renara. One thing is Renara can only, oh, I can revive people. I forgot I put Renara on the team. Come on. Duh. Come on. What I was going to say is if we get rid of a bunch of people, Renara can only revive one person at a time. Oh man, even so though, like, I don't know if my team's fast enough or not. Because, like, we're not going. All I'm doing is basics. Come on. Here's another thing I hate. Every time I revive someone with Renara, the next team goes and kills them off instantly. I can tell this event's going to make me mad. We'll try it for a little bit, but if I can't get it, I'm just going to quit. Actually, I can already tell you that it's a lost cause. Let's try it again. I'm going to keep with Dr. Frank, though. Because if he can get that protection back up on everyone, then I think we'll have a better chance. And I was sitting there thinking, I forgot I had Renara, so I'm going to go in there with a different mindset here. We're going to try that same team. If anyone watching has a better idea or want to try something else, I'm down. But I heard it's pretty hard. And I saw some comps on Discord, but unfortunately, I'm not logged into Discord right now. Alright. So I'm thinking going Boreas, though. That's another thing, is the chance of him getting that arrow, too. I wonder if we should keep backing out. We'll try it. But if we don't even get close this time, I'm going to keep backing out and until he gets that anti-mage arrow. I mean, Salvador, man. And if Renara dies, then you might as well back out. Okay. 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 That's another thing, is I'm wondering if I need to put some more speed on all these people. But these guys are mostly the best mods I have are on them. But I just heard it came down to RNG. I think we need to keep... I mean, it sucks. It shouldn't be like this. You shouldn't have to do this. Keep backing out until Garrett has his anti-mage arrow. Come on. Maybe I need to put a tank in there. I'm just thinking the more damage the better. I mean, that's good. That slows him down. We'll try it one more time. I just don't. I think you need the anti-mage arrow to get past his taunt. And maybe I shouldn't put my minions down. I think I'm making a mistake by that. I should do that second. Use his basic to clear that taunt. Unless he dodges it, of course, which he always does. Come on. The only... Okay, I keep forgetting I have Renara. I don't think it's going to matter, though. This is irritating. This is really irritating. This isn't even going to matter. Watch. Yeah, we're backing out. But I think what I'm making a mistake is I'm not using Mordoom's basic to get rid of the pre-taunt. And I really want this because you want these, man. Those things help you get like little mini reworks on these other characters. They don't all have them yet, but they will eventually. And every new character they've been putting out for the last month or so has them too. But they're slowly going in and taking every character and adding more abilities to them. Some have 7, some of them have 8. But 8's the highest they go. It was just at 6, that was the max. One thing that I need to say is I need to start putting somewhere to get those blue... the blue ability mats. They are hard to get, and it's time for us to be able to... We can farm them, yeah, but that's not really fair. Okay, so we got that. So what about going... He's just hit so hard that you kind of have to go for... Oh, they got taunt. Man. Someone help me here. I need to be paying more attention to Discord because everyone's talking about this right now too. Just keep going for him. See, I need a taunt. I'm thinking all elves. Or mostly elves. Oh, look, I get this now. Will it help me? Probably not. He's got to be faster. A lot of these guys have to be faster to get off their... Get their moves off. It's freaking RNG fest, man. Oh, man. Who do I even hit, you know? Maybe I'm underestimating... Come on, man. What about all gobs? I wonder if that would do something. I know that a good full team of elves can be squishy, though. That's what I'm worried about. Can put out a lot of damage. Goblins have a lot of AoE. I haven't heard that. Okay. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. So... Let me try my elf team from Battlegrounds. Maybe take one person out and throw someone else in. Let's just try it. We'll see how far we can get with this. I'm thinking about maybe more gym somewhere. Maybe in Phalia's spot. Phalia puts out a lot of damage, but there's not much on here to dispel. Because I don't have Nightingale. This is a hard one, man. It can be done, though. I've been seeing everyone do it. Oh, come on. They go for the weakest person, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Oh, man. I don't have her maxed out. What, are you kidding me? One shot? One-shotted her almost. And Titania is no punk. Okay, well that was a failure, to say the very least. I think Renara needs to be involved. That was terrible. I'm gonna hop on Discord and see what they're saying real quick. Trying to think how far back it was. If I can't find it, I'm not gonna do it. There's one joking about it. Okay, this person has... This is Hera, Salvador, Renara, Snorri, and Revel. But someone else said Delane, Titania, Garrett, Renara, Puncherface. The thing is, I hate like a lot of these things, like the raid. There's like 3 characters that you have to get good raid scores, and I don't have those 3. Like Master Duo, Thanessa, and some other things, and I just don't have those people. Delane, Titania, Renara, Garrett. I'm going to put him on there and see how that works. Wish me luck. I need some more coffee. I'll try this a few more times, guys, and we'll move on. Because what I really want to do is test out these new characters. And that doesn't matter because they're under I'd actually, since they're disposable, I'd rather be taking damage down on Salvador, so that's not a good strategy. You need this. Well, there he is. Stay alive, my friends. Come on. Not to mention you have to go against 16 other people. It's not very fair. Come on. This might land. Nope. Okay, I kind of see where this team's going, though. I kind of like it. It's not too bad. If we can just start getting, like, killing people off. Once again, Renara can't regenerate everyone. She just regenerates one person at a time. So off this, I might try this team out. Speed just seems to be a big issue with me right now. Oh, and Renara's it. Alright, we can go ahead and stop. This seems like something you have to try 7,000 times to get the guy to RD, which is bullcrap. You did that to me with the buff event and then nerfed him. Come on now. How much do you really have to torture me? Alright, so let's move on to tournaments. I'll give a little strategy on how I do tournaments. I mean, it's basic strategy. I'll wait. I hope I don't forget to do that, though. Honestly, for time's sake, we'll just do tournaments. Alright, so obviously on tournaments, if you have the lane. If you don't, then it's a whole... You just get your best people you have. But whenever you're determining what team to use, go all the way down and see if you're able to use the lane. If you can, the lane, and then the rest of them are the requirements you got to meet. There's very rare times where you won't be able to use her. But see, this is what I got going. This is going to be a good one for me. 2 Dragon Slayers, which I think is... No, he's just a ranger. 2 Dragon Slayers, which is more Doom and Kiri. And then 2 Rangers, which is... Homeboy right here, Pigwald and Garrett. So this will be a pretty easy one for me the next couple of days. And I think I've already done 2, so I'll just do one of these and then we'll move on. Because already no one gives a crap about tournaments. I don't mind them. But a lot of people hate them. So I won't spend too much time on this. More Dune's my dude, man. Put some days out. Days out. Come on, man. I must need more potency on my dude here. Also, I switched my Garrett to all speed because there's other ways you could mod him, but speed to me is, if let's say you're doing a mirror match against Garrett, you want your Garrett to be the fastest one on the field. Because that blind is game changing, man. This dude changes the game with that blind. And don't get me wrong, his arrows are really cool too, but they're just too RNG based. That blinds every time. Now, if you got certain buffs up, if the other team has certain buffs on, you won't be able to blind him, but if you catch him slipping with that blind, it's done. Especially against the wrong team. I have him on defense with my humans, and I've played him on humans, and it's just not fun at all. It really sucks. Is there a Battlegrounds today? Does anyone know? Great. Sharp shards. That's what I really wanted. Yeah, later today. I might hop on and do a Battlegrounds too. Events. So they announced these new characters, but they haven't told us. Even as testers, we don't know where it's going to be. Where they're going to be. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Where they're going to be farmed at. So I don't know if that's anytime soon. I'm not sure why they announced it. I'm not going to do this either. It's just boring. But I put some demons and some humans in. I can get about 20% off on him. Let's just move it along. We've already spent long enough on that other challenge. I was going to do a manual hard tower. But I mean, I don't know. If you guys can type, let me know. Like, do you want me to do that? Do you want me to try a manual hard tower? Screw it. I don't want to spend all day doing this. I'm just going to do a normal. What else do we got to do? We'll do an arena and then we'll go over to the test server. Now, just so you know, it's going to take me a second to get the test server going up and everything. Let's see. I had the usual meta of titanium and everything, and I was doing pretty well. And then I switched it up and I seem to be going backwards. So the lineup you see now isn't what I would advise. I just thought I would try it out. That's what I was using before. And I can move up, but that's not as consistent. I need to go back to Eric and Titania and other people. Alright, always want to give her a daze. Slow him down. See, you'll mirror him a lot, so you want a faster Garrett, in my opinion. And I think his is faster. He went first, so... Okay, he got absolutely no turn meter from that, so that was useless. I guess he had something on here that I wasn't paying attention to, so that's nice. Try to get rid of that taunt. Okay. Just with this trio here, man, it's a really pain. See, if they have this debuff here, the no debuffs can be applied, then don't waste this right here. And once again, if these two are faster than your team or your other two, you're pretty much losing the battle. And I'm probably going to lose this one because I'm not putting any damage out. Look, he got the blind first, so let's see who wins. And if you're blinded, if you have this icon right there with the eye and the crossover of the eye, do just basics, because otherwise you're just mostly wasting. Unless you apply buffs to your team, then you can probably do it. But yeah, I can't believe I'm still alive though. Usually she's already taken me out by now. Damn! Yeah, I gotta change up my team. I need to have Eric out there too. That's pathetic. Like I said, I haven't been doing as good, so... Usually I can go up to like top 10. At the same time, I haven't been getting any mods where I can upgrade my players. That's another thing. Or my heroes. I'm sure everyone else in front of me is just improving their mods, and that's what it's coming down to at this point. I do not like to just hang around and lose. I just back out. Screw it. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Is this stream okay? Is it lagging or anything? Hit me up in the chat. This is my first time. I think I'm streaming at the same time on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know. This is kind of my first official day doing it. Alright, I'm going to... Like I said, this takes a little bit, but I'm going to open up the test server. And there shouldn't be anything that you don't know about because they haven't added anything to it. But if there's something weird, if there's something you see and it doesn't end up being in the final build, just know it's the test server. Anything you see on here, take it with a grain of salt. Like, it may not be the final product. It's the test server, so this is stuff that actual build. So, you know, subject to change. Okay, where is it at? And this may lag a little bit because I have both of these two different instances of BlueStacks. Continue anyways. Let me make sure I set my defenses real quick. Okay. What's my hero power? I haven't checked it in a while. How do I know? I'm at 1 point, so I'm almost at 1.3. So I think at 1.3 they add another node to my battlegrounds. That'll be nice, because I think at 1.3 you can also become a Grandmaster again, which I will never get to. I think, how do we look at our ranks? Is it the same place? Somehow you can see like where you rank in the world. Someone showed me it doing it here. Go to rankings. So out of the whole entire world, which is cool that you can see that, like Rock Hard is number 1 of all. And he has a power of 2 million. Okay, I guess this guy... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, total hero power. He's number 1. Hero stars. Let's look at this guy's just for the fun of it while we're waiting. See, you can see out of the whole entire world, I'm 523. So not bad. I'm not really sure how many people there are in this game. Let's see what he's working with. I've never became 1 on, I bet all these people are gear 12 too. Yeah. That's probably why he's the best. Because everyone he has is gear 12. Let's see what the bottom of his roster looks like. Yeah. Robin Bad, baby. Gear 12. Aw, come on. I want to see a gear 12 Robin Bad in action. So I bet his battlegrounds are pretty boring. Look at this. I guess you could whale. Oh, he still doesn't have him 7-star though. You're getting there, buddy. Huh. Anyways. So I'm 523 out of the whole world. Out of max team power, I'm 636. Hero stars, 460, baby. Tournament medals, I am going to be way down there. Oh, not as far as I thought. Zombie! Hey, if you're watching that, there you are, buddy. You're number 6, man. A-OK, that's our guild. I didn't know he was up there. Tournament medals, man. Good job. Oh, but that's just the whole world? Look, it keeps going. Achievements. So I don't know if you guys knew this was here, but yeah, if you're wondering like where you stand in the whole world, you can go check it out. It's pretty neat. See, like first ranks, I'd be. Let's see where I'm at, because I've never got first. Oh, Shaking Gaming, what up, man? Highest damage raid. I don't know if Shaking watches these, but look at that, man. You're number 1. Shaking is he tests the game with us. He's probably one of the him and Zeri are the 2 smartest content creators, man. So if you guys don't know about him, check him out. It's called Shaking Gaming, and he breaks things down better than anyone. Sir Nobody, dude, he's on Zeri's Discord, I think. Sometimes I get Zeri's Discord and my Discord mixed up, so sometimes I think Roticia. Dude, okay. What's crazy about this community is you'll get to, if you join certain Discords, you'll get to know people, and you'll play some of them in Battlegrounds, and it's a really cool. I think Die Hard Dolphin, he's in Zeri's thing, but you get kind of close knit, and you'll see him all over the place. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, Shaking's a really nice guy. So if you guys don't know, go to watch his videos. He does a great job breaking certain things down that I would never be able to even try. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of this because this test server's ready. And so, like I said, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mess around with the dwarves, the half pigs, and Wukong. If you feel like commenting, let me know what you guys kind of want to see, what kind of compositions. It's set up differently because the only people on the server are like the testers, So all their teams are all over the place, you know, and so it's hard to kind of get an idea what it's like in the real world. But we can still kind of see them in action. So remember, subject to change, guys. If it'll come over here, it's kind of lagging now. There we go. Come on. Alright. So I find the best way to really test anything, because it's kind of hard. Like, I can't do a battlegrounds unless I set it up with somebody. Arena is just wacky. People have weird things set everywhere. And, but we can mess around. So I haven't tried the new dwarf yet. I think he's playable on here. Yeah. He's not a leader, is he? No. Actually, I don't even have him roomed up. Hold on. I gotta rune him up real quick so he's actually doing something. Tobald gains the same effects. Well, we don't have Tobald yet. I might just throw some stuff on him. Put some damage on him, probably some potency. So what do we want? Let's do this and some potency. Whatever the fastest is. All right. Like, see, I think I have to manually buy the 4-star ones. 14, that's pretty good. And to be honest, you know, you'd have to watch some XMG videos or something to know how to mod these guys perfectly. This is my first time messing with Tool. And I think he told me he's working on a video, but it hasn't came out yet, so look for that too. I'm sure if you're watching this, you watch XMG, but if not, he's the godfather of this shit, man. He's the man to go to for almost everything. And he's always coming up with constant stuff. Where me, I'm kind of just random. I don't have a certain schedule. He's always bringing you something 2 to 3 times a week. But he works really hard, so if you like his stuff, cut him some slack, because sometimes he just gets busy. Alright, and artifacts. I find myself not even giving a crap what the artifact itself does. I look at this right here, like, what does that character need? And like I said, I'm just going potency and attack, so that's tenacity. This might be okay. But let's see if we can find something better. Come on, attack and potency. What is this? I don't know what that is. That might have been attack, the jaws. I just thought that's what this was. Okay, well, so far it just looks like a bunch of trash. I don't have the time to like spend, you know, mastering my test account stuff when I have to do that in my other account as it is. What was that? I think that's like crit damage. Let's just do this. I don't care. You have a potential chance to get a dodge increase, so I'm okay with that. They said that they're gonna get some more artifacts, different ones too. I don't know when, but all right. Hopefully, I tested the other two last month or something, so I hope I have all this on. Okay, what? Go back. Oh man, come on. Yeah, okay. That's all good. So we don't have an official leader for them yet. And I've heard Soleus is decent. So let's put Soleus. Let's put Eric. and then the 3 dwarves. Hopefully we get 7 dwarves. You got to, man. With all these Easter eggs, you gotta have the 7 dwarves, you know? I don't know how to use these guys yet. Once again, Shaking Gaming breaks down their mechanics, both half pigs and the dwarves, all over on his channel. He just came out with it a couple days ago. So I strongly suggest going over there and checking that out. Really nice dude, so definitely go him and XMG, so go show them some love. They're way smarter than I'd ever be. Okay. So this gives you more charge. Well, him and Zappy. It doesn't give the other one. I've never used this guy yet, so I'm kind of interested. I don't want to use this yet until someone starts to die. Let's work on him. This applies crit damage increase to all allies. Not just dwarves, but to all allies. It does some other stuff too, but maybe just to all dwarves? No, it gave it to all allies. Okay, so this is new to me. He attacks the enemy 2 times. Each attack deals 275% physical damage. If the target is afflicted by bleeding or armor decrease, each attack restores 30% charge. So he's about to hit someone 2 times. He's going to get invisibility, and if they have bleeding or armor decrease, it will restore some charge back to him. So, okay, well that was lame. Now that guy's AOE, man, he hits pretty hard. Once again, I'm no rune master or anything, but I would I don't know, increase his attack a little bit, because man, he can hit hard. And this is really good. It applies daze, and it's an AOE, and it hits pretty hard. It says it prolongs armor decrease effects. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, it has something to do with speed order. I'm not the one to be able to tell you who to put first, but it's going to come down to turn order. So one person's going to want to go first. You know, you're going to want to set it up speed-wise and rune-wise on certain ones going first and certain people going after, because they're all playing into each other's buffs and debuffs that they're putting on, and it's a pretty complicated kit, but they're cool. But look at that. Did you see that hit? Boom! And that wasn't like, I don't think her runes are anything crazy. I think these dwarves are going to be the best team once they all come out. Okay, so here's Tool's other move. Oh wait, we already did this one. Okay, never mind. I forgot we already did that. Let's try to take Shadar out. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. So this deals 330% damage. It consumes charge. For every 1% of consumed charge, the crit chance of this attack is increased by 5. Landing a critical hit inflicts crit chance decrease. I mean, so there's all kinds of crap going on right now. Like I said, this may not be the best lineup. I'm just trying it out. I'm guessing until they get a healer, or not a healer, I'm sorry, a leader, Thelane's still going to be the one to go as. Okay. Come on. Boom! Still, like, look, I'm still alive. And this is a good Demons team. This is a test server Demons team. These guys aren't gear 12. Like, you can decide on the... We can try them later. I mean, here in a little bit, let's try it. I can take them down to gear 11, or I can click a button and make them gear 12. And they are not gear 12. I don't know what these guys are. But I'm just saying, guys, be ready for these dwarves. They're freaking nuts. Like, these two, Zappy, and I mean, you can farm them now. You can use them. And I threw them on my worst team on Battlegrounds, and they're doing amazing. Look at that. I made a comeback. I thought I was going to lose that one. I don't want to talk too soon, but that was pretty good. So this is one of the best duos in the game right now. Hopefully I talk all that crap and then I get killed. Look at that. I mean, these AoEs are going crazy. That was with a Soleus lead. I'm trying to think of who else. Oops, wrong way. I'm trying to think who else I could use. Let's just try Thelane. Let's see how that goes. it may not make a difference. But after that match, I'm pretty impressed. That duo, man. I think they're almost like a... No one really wants to put... I think you can put those two on any team, and they're going to make a big difference. So maybe like Slinger or a lead like Soleus that can... it's like a more broad range leader. I think they'll thrive behind it. So here's a crazy team. I haven't used Wukong much. I tested him a little bit the other day. I'm currently, you saw I'm trying to lock him, but let's see how this does. I'm telling you, those AoEs, I'm wondering if I shouldn't have used those two in that challenge, that scroll challenge, because those AoEs are nuts. It's too late now. I already autoed it, but now I want to try that. I don't know. I think this might help, though, because it's increasing physical damage and magic damage of all allies from the order. So I don't know. You might be the one. Maybe just change Eric a little bit. Let's throw Wukong in for the fun of it, though. That's my dude. It'd be funny if Soleus Lead came back, but we know that the dwarf leader's in the game. We just don't know. Warlock, I guess... What's up, man? I'm just now seeing what you just said, and I guess I couldn't. Which, that's not good, because people could probably be chatting with me. I didn't even know it. Because I just saw that. I can tell it's on Twitch. And, man, I've been doing testing on this all day and last night, and it's a cluster F, to say the least. I subscribed to Streamlabs Pro, and supposedly I can stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch all at the same time. But it looks like I'm going to have the Facebook page pulled up, maybe. Maybe I just need to look up some YouTube videos of it. I don't know, man. But it's messed up. I don't even know if I'm seeing people coming in on YouTube. And that's another thing, is YouTube's a whole different beast than Twitch. It's a completely different way of doing things. Bam, dude! These dwarves are crazy! And I wonder if they're putting so much out because of Soleus. I mean, that was badass. Okay, so what's going on? Come on, Titanic. You know what? Dwarves don't like elves. You know what that means? Death. Sorry, but anyways, Warlock, yeah, man, it's getting annoying. For sure. But there might be a YouTube little chat client or something I can pull up at the same time. So I'm just have to, after I finish this stream off, I'll probably do some more test things, because I had no idea anyone was commenting to me. And that could have something to do with just my YouTube settings. I don't know. But man, these drawers though, holy crap. I'm trying to think of other ways to use them. We haven't even got to the half pigs yet. Let's try a different leadership. What's Slinger like? I don't remember everything his leadership does. My Slanger. All demons gain 20% of the maximum health. Every time an ally suffers a crit hit, all allies recover 5% of their turn meter. Okay, so they lose a lot of that damage. But man, those AoEs were hitting. So I'm thinking about... we want another demon. Maybe buff. Let's try this. Alright, so yeah, Warlock brought to my attention that I can't see anything that was going on YouTube. So if you guys are on YouTube watching this, I'm sorry. I'm still an amateur at this streaming stuff. But when I get it figured out, it'll be better. So I apologize for that. I'm telling you guys to like comment below and stuff, and I'm just like ignoring it. But I'm not because I can't see it. Alright, this should be pretty easy. It's just a regular. That's what I'm saying. It's just so random because it's a test server. Everyone has turn meters, so I'm not going to use that. They're taunting. I can't get around that. Alright. I have a feeling... Dude, this is my dude right here with the drill hands. He hits that move, and the cooldown is like 2. So he's hitting it the very next turn. So put Zappy and this dude on a high damage team. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd he go? Where did she go? Was that Boreas who took him out? Oh, man. Oh, now I'm singing a different tune. But I will have to say, man, putting Wukong on this Pride team is going to be crazy. He's going to help your Pride team on Battlegrounds tremendously. Come on. Well, I can tell a difference already in the leadership. I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Earlier, I wasn't losing much health. Come on, man. Drill him. Yeah, see, I was knocking people out. Might be able to pull it off. I don't think so, though. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to back out of that. But now let's put Soleus in. And put Soleus in with against the same team and see how he does. Yeah, Warlock. I don't know, man. It's just some more testing I gotta do. This streaming business isn't as easy as you think it is. I was like, man, anyone can do that. Anyone can, but there's so many cameras and mics and programs and monitors and lights and green screens. And then after you get all that together, you have to figure out the software, figure out how to edit, figure out how to just all the settings, and it is a pain in the arse for sure. To say the very least. Okay, so putting him back in. We could have maybe did better without him there too. Who else do I want to throw in? Let's put in Nightingale, just because you got these two duos and these two duos. Let's see how they do. I'm pretty sure she's dispelling, and then she's always assisting too. So, dude, Hell Hades makes it look easy. All the good ones make it look easy. Do you know Arnold from Galaxy of Heroes? That guy is like a mastermind. I mean, after a while, I forget that he's not in a fucking Star Destroyer. You know what I mean? I mean, he's got it so set up perfectly, and he's got all these transitions going, and I'm just like, my mind's hurting just trying to figure out how he's doing it. I don't even know how to do an overlay. I don't know how to do any graphics on this or anything, so it'll come with time, I guess. But I mean, Arnold's the master of quality. I'll say that for the very least, but yeah, Hell Hades makes it look good. All of them, dude. And just like, I want to be able to put something in the background behind my head and maybe still have the square over my head, but I can't even figure that out. I figured it'd be easy. Mobile gamers always in Padme's bedroom. Okay, alright, I need to pay attention to what's going on here. See, boom. Like, he's hitting harder underneath Soleus, and he's barely losing health. So under Soleus lead, they're tankier and they're hitting way harder. That's for sure. Alright, so let's throw this on him because I don't want to waste my mass heal on just one person. So it's just kind of like, I'm not even worried about getting around anyone. Because I'll just hit him with the two AoEs. Zappy and him have some big hitting AoEs. Okay. Come on. Also, I don't know how they're modded. That's another thing, is I could probably go in and mod them for attack. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. And what if I put Renar over here? That's another thing I was thinking of. Okay, well, he's alive. That's not good. Boreas, man, he hits like a... Oh, man! Man! Come on, guys. I've been talking about you. This is up to you. Oh. Come on. Ah! One more AoE, man. You're at 80. Oh, damn it. God. Well, okay, well, that shows you how good the pride is with Wukong, then. But, let's go look at, if they're gear 12, let's shoot mine up to gear 12 and then try it. Warlock, okay, I'll check that out, man. I'll do that later today. But I do watch like Ash and Hell Hades. And if XMG did him a lot, I'd watch him all the time. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've never played Raid until, you know, like, you guys got me into it. What was it, maybe 2 months ago? I already got 2 accounts. I am hooked. It's Dragon Champions and Raid. And then I'm like, I gotta sign into Galaxy of Heroes and Strike Force and do literally my minimum, because I can't stop, man. I can't stop. I gotta stay in those games too. I've put too many years into them. Oops. Okay, before I go doing any gear 12, I want to see if those were gear 12. That's why we were losing. Where is the arena? Warlock, do you play Dragon Champions? I can't remember, or if it's just Raid. Warlock, that's right. I do remember that, man. I do remember you saying that. I'm addicted, dude. I was like, everyone talks bad about it. I was like, man, I don't even want to get into it then. It sounds horrible. I'm like, I love this game. I love the grind. I love the way you level up people. I love it all, man. The grind on like Galaxy of Heroes and stuff, it just feels like you're climbing up the Mount Rushmore with sides of lava. Like you're crawling up lava of Mount Rushmore. It's just like, I don't even get satisfaction out of it anymore. But yeah, like, it's like crack. It's like gambling. Like, it keeps people coming back. So, okay. So let me see, like, if these guys have gear 12. Can I? Okay. Yes, they're gear 12. All right. So mine aren't. So what I do on this is we go up here. They give us a little cheat tab, and we go gear level 12. Ow! Now let's see what happens. Because I was still close. And to me, for some reason, Gear 12 Pride is like the craziest team. Like, good luck getting past him. Alright, so Arena. These guys. Not, these guys should be Gear 12. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Warlock, I don't know what Ace's guild is. Are they one of the top guilds? And why should I see their chat? Is it, what do you mean, what's in it? Is it just funny or something? I don't think we should use Nighty-L either. That was a bad choice. Maybe Garrett. I think Garrett's going to make the difference. Oh, okay. See, yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable on who the best are. I know AOK is like in the top 50, so I was proud of myself that the guild's in the top 50, so. I see a lot of IF, too. I don't know how good they are, but I see people all over the place. Yeah, I don't think Nighty-L's what we want. Eric was a pretty good, he was helping us out, actually, more than I thought. Ooh, offensive up though. I didn't think about that. Come on. Well, okay, let's see if this does the job. was that? I gave you offensive up. They're almost worse. One thing I will say is I'm proud of the pride in Wukong. This makes him look a little bit better than I thought. Oh, that was a one shot. I mean, Kagi's not the best, but he was gear 12. But I think we need to retry this with without Nighty-El. I think she's the problem. We need a little bit better support. Either way, I'm excited for a pride with Wukong and these guys. I mean, but also think about this. This is with 3 dwarves and without their leader, and they're doing this good. So I'm proud of them either way. I'm ready for a meta shift when it comes to battlegrounds. I think my internet just shut down, didn't it? Hopefully you guys are still on here. Warlock, if you're on here, man, that's funny. I didn't know that about the ace people. I might have to get some of them up on a video or something. Yeah, this isn't gonna go anywhere. Boom. It might, but I should have did the basic attack. That was stupid. But notice every time you get attacked, their percentage goes down too. I think that's something you got to pay attention to, because if you do like an AoE and they have 0%, then it may not be as good. Come on, man. I don't think you can kill him. As long as these guys are out here, you can't kill him, because they will take the fall for it. She's holding up, man. Look at her. She's tanky as hell in Gear 12. That's another thing is I don't know a lot about all the Gear 12 characters. I don't get a lot of chance to test, honestly. Warlock, can you see me now, man? But I saw that it did disconnect, unfortunately. What's irritating is, I mean, I have internet. Eagles are going to trade Wentz. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This is... I don't know what kind of internet they have, because they're like, I watched Darth Microtransaction too, and they're like, their streams are flawless. I don't know how they're doing it. I really do not. Well, so far it's a pretty damn good team. I'm gonna try one more time, and then we can mess around with half pigs. Let's see. I'm really trying to think who would do best with them. I'm gonna try Garrett. Obviously, Wukong kicked some ass earlier with them on the same team. Warlock, I'm no way like you know me. I'm not an expert at raid, but I know it well enough. I think I'm gonna start just doing some streams of me just hanging out, grinding and stuff. I have 2 accounts, and I like spending a lot of time on it. So, like when I get up in the mornings to start working on it, I might just throw a stream up and start working on it. Okay, this will be nice. This will clear all these buffs out of here. But good luck getting that every time. Alright, so we want to get rid of Boreas, man. And he seems to thrive with this comp here. Not too bad, not too bad. We get some blind going too, that'll really mess him up. Maybe. At least got him out of invisibility again. Boom! Oh, come on! That's what I'm talking about. It's like going up against Tom Brady. The system cheats for you. Or for him, anyways. Come on. Alright, that was beautiful. He was the main one I was worried about. Can I hurt him? Let's just get rid of everyone else and we'll save him for last. I'm just going to put cheat death on her because she was dying pretty easily earlier. Would she have died? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's get rid of him. Alright, see, that looked a lot better. So, Eric. Garrett seemed to really help on that one too. Some survivability on her because she seems to die really quickly. Come on. But as you can see, this turned out a lot better doing it that way. And Garrett seemed to help quite a bit on that point. Because you got so much AoE. This is the thing, is you're going to have a ton of AoEers. That's not a word, but I just created it. To take out like all these duplicates. I think I should be going for her, yeah. But I mean, these guys are crazy on defense on, boom! Come on! Boom! Come on! If there's no duplicates, go for him. Because he will, if there's duplicates out on the field, and you go and hit him for a fatal hit, one of those duplicates will die, and he'll stay alive. So, we beat him though. That's the first time I've ever been number 2. Cheating or not. Oh man. So let's mess with the half pigs a little bit and see how they are. Hopefully I have them all. I don't think I do. We might have to ruin them real quick, and I don't know what to ruin them with. So we need Instructor Gorham. Let's just do it this way. Why do I keep hitting that? Gobs. The reason I'm choosing Gorham is because he's going to be the temporary leader for now. And then half pigs. That'll do, half pig. That'll do. I gotta check to make sure I got runes on these guys. Which I do not. Let me look at there real quick. Okay, well, right here this tells me we want regeneration, so we'll probably put Renara on the last slot there. I'm not sure what Oink is. I don't know where I go to find it. I don't know what Oink does. It didn't seem like there's too much potency involved. This guy's Ambulance and Lance is obviously a healer. Okay, heals all allies by 430% of Ambulance's magical damage. So we want to try to get his magical damage up. I guess that's through attack runes? I don't know. Remove all stacks of regeneration. So very regeneration based to sum it all up. But you definitely want your magical damage to go up. So I don't know how much potency was really involved. It didn't seem like it was. Sort, speed, attack again, and maybe just survivability since they're healing. So throw that on. Throw this on. That one's fine. Sounds good to me. So when we look at our artifacts, we're going to want something that might put regeneration over them. I think we have one. I thought I saw one about regeneration. Yep, dodging and attack. Equip. Upgrade. That'll do. That'll do, half pig. That'll do. God dang it. Seriously? And it's like we can't just hit a button for all the resources either. I think we have to like open up the chest manually. But it does the job. Okay, so we got that going. Let me just check the other two. I think they already ruined out whenever I tested them a month or so ago. Warlock. Wasn't that the other day? I remember like seeing him. I was like doing something, and I heard him hitting it or something, and he was calling it like dragon's breath or something. I mean, I don't have anything against him, but I if I was doing that, I would never do that on stream for sure, because you don't know who's watching, kids or anything. So I don't have anything against that, but I definitely know what you mean. I thought it was like, whoa! I don't ever see any content creators do that ever. Okay, so yep, they're all good. Come on, artifacts. I'm just gonna throw some stuff on there. Stunning enemy. I don't know if he stuns. No. All right, equip. Upgrade. I don't know why there's no artifact on him. That must have been my bad. I'm not going to pimp it all the way out. Whoa. Bar and rail. This dude. I do know that half pigs are good. Like they obviously they look like they wouldn't be that good, but I tested them a little bit and they're pretty good. I don't think they're going to be as good as the dwarves, though. Sure, whatever. Upgrade. Okay. Come on. This can open up some room for me, too, here. Remove the trash. Alright, good enough. Good enough. And like I said, this one's regeneration based, so we're going to throw Renara on here. Maybe. There we go. Let's see how it goes. I've never heard, I'm sorry, I've heard of Stu Gaming, but I have not watched him. Does he do YouTube, or is it just straight Twitch? Okay, so this applies damage increase to everyone, not just pigs. It applies potency increase and crit damage increase to half pigs and minions for 2 turns. And it restores turn meter to Centurion to them and themselves. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good right there. This removes 2 debuffs from themselves, so let's wait on this. Oh, I guess you get a debuff of slow. Hold on. Recover shield equal to 30 from the man. I mean, I guess let's just do it. But yeah, you gain a slow debuff. But look at all that. Holy crap. Okay. And I'm pretty sure when you're doing this, just keep heal. Even though if no one needs healed, just keep doing her healing ability because it will put regeneration on them. Deal 250% magical damage to an enemy and inflict armor decrease for 3 turns. Holy crap, that's good for putting that on him. Because you want to get rid of him as fast as you can. Hognado deals damage to everyone. And okay, here's Oink. It gives you a 75% chance to inflict slow for 2 turns. If they have Oink. I don't know. Either way, they're putting something on you. Nice. Nice. Okay. So let's do this. He needs healed anyways. Throw some regeneration. Let's get some minions out there. This, when you're adding minions to it, that helps too. We just want to get behind or around this taunt though. My goodness. Heals all allies. Remove all stacks regeneration and redistribute them among allies. Starting with the lowest health. If he has Oink. Restore turn meter. I don't think we should use this yet, I guess. I don't know. Deal 300 physical damage to an enemy. It can inflict stun and healing block. And they get slow. Or it removes 2 debuffs from themselves. Let's try it. This physical damage to an enemy, you can daze them for 2 turns or restore 20% of their turn meter? Oh, okay, okay. So you gotta really know these kits. If you have the specific, okay, Oink, which is this blue snout thing, if it has Oink and you do a move, then you get a positive effect. But if you don't have it, then it has a negative effect. So it restores 20% of their turn meter. Okay, now look, I don't have Oink on there, so let's try it. I mean, I didn't see any turn meter really come up, but there, I don't. When they say there, I don't know if they mean, like the enemies or that person. So I don't know. That might not be the case. Let's see, nothing's really too good at happening here. Apply. Blah blah blah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to read it. This team here is just good. The Pride. But I will say the Dwarves will be better than the Half Pigs. I'm just clicking stuff now. Like, once again, go to Shaking Gaming and watch his video because this stuff's just, it's way complicated. And it's too early to think about anything right now. But they're staying alive. So, I mean, I think this is going to be at least a good defensive team to go up against. And it's not the whole team either. So that's another thing to think about. Is just like, oh, look at that. I about took him out. I've been behind this taunt for, what, the whole time? So, maybe throwing like a Dispeller. But then again, Renar's kept them alive this whole time. So, I don't know. There may be a Dispeller. If that's the case, they're going to be pretty good. Oh, I have 5 minutes. Did you see that? Like, that's going to be a good defensive team. Okay, Warlock, I'll go and check that stuff out. And yeah, man, do you see those kits?